Test your strike. Test your luck. Fatality. Pay your respects. It has begun. There is a new king. Throne defender. You are the king of the hill. Round two. Fatality. Finish him. Well done. Fight!
We ignored all the warnings. Forgot the lessons. We abused our power. We played with genetics like it was a toy. We weren't careful. And now, here we are. This is a very different world.
Hello and welcome to Get Over Here SG. I'm Scorpion Gaming, and today we are on Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're going to take another look at what Robearth has created on our collaborative build. So I'm just going to upload it now. He's basically spent a whole day on it today, because basically a day where he's free to do it, so he sent it back over for me to show you what he has done. So I just load it up. Yeah, I'm not showing myself live tonight because it's only a short live, just to show you what Rob has created. So I've just put the like, subscribe and share emoji things. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what Rob's built today, because we did leave off where I finished with the lagoon part, but I didn't basically decorate around the edges and that. But Rob's gone along and he's created something around the lagoon and other little areas as well. It's just taken a little while to load up because there's a lot of detail in the build, so you just got to bear with us. It is a pretty big build. So how is everyone doing today? Has anyone been playing Jurassic World Evolution today? And if so, what sort of build are you doing? It's taking a little while. Should have loaded it up before I went live, to be fair, but I just thought I'd load it up and see it for the first time with you guys. So here we go. I can hear the sound of people walking in. So I'll close the park first. Right, just gonna go and close the park and then we'll get to it. It's just for the customers, sort of make it lag a bit more because there's so much going on and loading up. And there we go. Hello Rob, how you doing, bud? So we'll just miss that first and we'll start off where we was. So we did finish off here and Rob taken over, and he has gone and finished off with the fountain, and he's put this new mod in. It's like pink lilies and or blue lilies as well, which just gives it a nice little touch. And he's put benches around the side, and he's also put this planter in front of there. It just makes it stand out a bit more. And he's built this nice little cafe area here for the customers of the hotel, which is pretty dope. I like it. Great idea, having their own little barbecue there. He's fixed up the path as well because it was a bit wonky, to be fair, so he's made it more rounded. He's put nice do look like duck egg blue and red lights into it around the paths. Well, very tired, but hey. Nicely designed shops, and I know what that is. It's the what's it called? I like how he's put that there to stop people going through that way. That's a good idea. So we have a lot more detail with rockery and plantation and that around the edge of it, which is good, because we don't want a lot of shop buildings on this side as well as this side as well, so it's good that he's done that. Another round of shops for the customers to sit at while the dinosaurs are splashing out of the lagoon. And we have a temple here, which I've did create, I think he's added to it as well. So it looks like he's added the tents, a few lights, and he's added these. I forgot what they're called. But yeah, you can clearly see what they are. We go up to the top, and it's basically a pyramid inside of this big massive rocky building. So we're just making it like a little scenic sort of thing. Go down here, nicely placed for flags to show what's going on down here. That's the lagoon if you've not seen it. So it's 2 tier 1, but I noticed when I was on it, they can swim from this one into that one, so they go basically through the wall, but you can pretend that they go underneath and through into here, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know if he's added anything else around this part what I built. Let me just check. No, the toy store. No. So I think he's gone up this way and he's built down this side. So he's built this pyramid here. Well, it's an enclosure. So we have the Carnotaurus inside, as you can see, and it's a nice big enclosure for them. And it's nice how he's put the pyramid inside, but it's also got the viewing station at the top. So you can have the view and then you can go down, obviously, can't you? So let's lower it. Or is it going up? I think it's going up. But imagine the view though from here on top of this pyramid. Welcome, Colt. How are you doing, buddy? So you got a nice view of basically most of the park from up here, which I think is a good idea, to be fair. The Temple of Carnotaurus with a meat altar. Okay, the ground. Yeah, I like this. Nice, like, views and stuff off the top. Nicely built in. There's the meat section for the dinos. Let's see what colour he is. Oh, that's a nice colour as well. Sleeping. So then we've got another, I think another photo booth, yeah. So he's carried on with the idea what I did on the other part of the park, which is cool. I like it. It's a top idea to do. There's the photo booth as well, where they can go to collect photos. We come up here, up this path. I think this is the Spanish building, I think. But I think he's added it to the Jurassic tour. Oh no, is it just a building? We need a cool name for the Carno folks. Yeah, if you get any good names, put them in the comments and we'll change the name. So yeah, I think this is the Spanish building, which is nicely put here, because I was going to add that when I was playing, but then I just left it because I didn't know what to do with it, to be fair. So I think it looks good there. I like this. This looks ace. Beautiful area, that. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that to show off to the people in Jurassic World. Nicely placed rocks and vegetation and that. I like the trees, because we've not used these yet, so that's different. We have a Jurassic tour, so we'll go into the tour. We'll go and see what we can see in there. I think that's the iguanodon, I think. Pentagonia section. Yeah, I like it. Because we haven't got a tour yet either, so this is cool. Oh, what's that? I can't tell which one that one is. What are you looking at? Doesn't look happy, does she? Yeah, I like this. I can see the temple on top of the mountain there, and all the burnt out trees, so I think there could be a volcano close by, which will be cool to see. Littlefoot. That's actually a film, that, isn't it? Littlefoot. But yeah, I like the size of this enclosure. It's nice, nice and big. Get a nice good tour around as well. Get your money's worth. Hi Fox DeVille, how you doing? Ooh, nice. So that was the end of the tour there. So it was Gigantosaurus. Nice colours as well. Proper beast of a dinosaur. Alright mate, jeez. Yeah, it's very huge for enough roaming for the free species. I'm fine, hope you too. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. So this was the end of the tour. He's added another temple inside of the rock to carry on the theme as well. So we'll just go back. We have another waterfall which is nicely done. Looks very good. And he's done the fountain thing again, which is cool. Nicely made. It just gives it that different like touch to the build, doesn't it? So yeah, so we'll come back to this part. I like it. I like how it's put together and that, the different heights and stuff. Just looks very nice. Then we come to this part here, and we have a big ass temple. I don't know if you can you go into this, or is it just decoration? Ah, right. So it's like an arrival point, right? That's cool. Yeah, so imagine coming here and you can arrive from that temple. Be amazing that. Where was we? So we go to in that way, come down here. We've gone to that habitat. There's all the burnt out trees, so there's another temple there, but inside of the mountain. I like that, that's really smart. It's nice that. Then we got the burnt out trees. And it is a volcano. So it's a big volcano. And he's put a lot of them lantern things in to make it look like fire. And he's also put the red lights in round the rock like I did with the meteor video, and it just makes it look like it's on fire and it's burning. Nicely done that, Rob. Sunken and hidden. So then we come, look at that with the sun onto the water, it looks amazing. I think we come down this way now, because he started at this end, and yes, it was here. So I'll go into first person. Yeah, I did show off this last time, but there's an enclosure if you've not seen it. Here's dinosaurs in there, I've just seen one. There's one there. So we have Chasmosaurus in there, if I said that right. But it's nicely done. I like the backdrop as well from here, and then you get the viewing stations to look down there as well. So I'll go first person here and go into this area, because this is where he's nicely built. So we have a few aviaries here. Hi Julia, how are you doing? Nice fountain, decorated with trees and that. Because you don't always have to decorate them with like dinosaurs and stuff like that. Even just putting trees in the middle of it just makes it look nice as well. A nice seating area. I think I'll do it from this area. because it looks a bit better. That's it. So a nice big seating area for people to sit and look at all the dinosaur bones and that. So it's like the petting zoo area. One sec, it's just lagging a little bit. I think it's because of all the customers and how much details here. Just gotta bear with me a sec. Yeah, so we have like a little petting zoo. There we go, we're back together. Another nice little seating area there. And then we have an aviary. Well, it's a petting zoo to be fair. So he's made like the aviaries into like a small petting zoo. So we have the Oviraptor and the Lystrosaurus, is it? I hate saying the names, me, and I call these Homers, like Homer Simpson. But the cute little things. So yeah, he's put all the small animals in here for like a petting zoo. Cute. So we have them in that one, and we've got the statues around the outside to let you know what's inside. We have the yeah, I'm not even going to try and say that. We have the Minmi and the Cringe. I'll just call him Cringe. I think that's all what's in this one. Yeah, because they're sort of like the same. Yeah. So that's smart, I like that as well. And here's another little petting zoo for you. Oh, these are them little fluffy things, aren't they? Where are you? There you are. So we've got these little guys, which are very small. Yeah, the grass is hiding them. But I think you know which ones they are. There we go, there's ones. We'll just pause you there. So we've got these little guys in here. And we've got the food ready for them. So it's 3 nice little petting zoo areas, which I do like, to be fair. It's another good idea with the aviaries, because I was gonna do another one with what are they? These domes. I was gonna do like a petting honeycomb sort of thing with these and put like tiny dinosaurs in, but they kept on escaping, so I was a bit gutted. So Rob's come up with this idea instead, which is really good. I like it. It's a good idea. I didn't even think about this, to be fair, so it's a good little idea to put tiny dinosaurs in, because customers can clearly see them if they're walking around. You don't need like a viewing station or anything like that. You just imagine that the customers just walk around. Cringe and Homer, I like it. Yeah, I like this area. It's smart, nicely put together. Got a nice little viewing dome, so obviously they can still see the dinosaurs from inside here as well. But like I said, you can just put your imagination to it. If you was here in real life, you'd just walk around the actual aviary glass and be able to look in and see the dinosaurs inside. Let's get back out of here, press play. Yeah, I like the little statues around it as well, just to let the customers know what's in each aviary. Well, I gotta stop calling it aviary because it's a petting zoo, isn't it? So, but yeah, I like how he's built it. It's just different, just stands out a lot as well. Oh yeah, it's made another fountain here. Oh, is that the one I've seen? Yeah, it's the one I've seen, isn't it? Oh, that's off my area. I thought he hid a little viewing station there. But yeah, that's what Rob has built, and he's only gone and done it again. He's just like amazing in what he can build, the ideas he comes up with as well, and puts them all together. Like even just something simple like that, just a wall like that to barricade him in. It just looks so much better than metal fences, and that just stands out and it looks really nice. So yeah, Rob, you done another great job again, in just one day. But yeah, if people missed it from the beginning, we have the temples inside of the mountains. We started off with this one with the lagoons, and then he's worked him way around and just carried on the sorry about that, camera's going everywhere. But he's carried it on around the lagoon part as well, because I left it blank. And where is the beer? We have some beer shops in the near of the lagoon. Yeah, there's plenty of beer shops around here. We've got all the shops and fossil shops, and we have like a barbecue shop inside of the hotel, which is just here. Nice little hotel area with a barbecue and a seating area. It's really nice to look out over the lagoon. And we have, this is the little petting zoo I made, but I was gonna make more here with them domes what I shown you earlier, but we couldn't fix them together. But it'd be nice to add something like this over where Rob's part is as well, and because there's plenty more little dinosaurs to put inside, so might go ahead and do that. But yeah, the part's looking awesome at the minute. Done a hell of a lot to it, to be fair. No wonder the game's lagging, especially the customers, how much detail is into it. And to think we started off up here and worked our way down. But yeah, Rob, nice work once again on what you've done. If you enjoyed the video, please give him a follow to show your support. He hasn't put any videos up just yet, but he will be doing eventually. He's just having trouble with the YouTube. They keep declining him for some reason. But if you just give him a follow, it'd be much appreciated. His link's in my description. And yeah, my next live might be tomorrow, and I'll be carrying on with the build from then. But yeah, I've just got to try and think of some great ideas to go with what he's built, to be fair. Because sometimes I get stuck, like you're in the build and you just sat there and you're like, what else can I do? And your mind's just like going everywhere thinking what to do. But we're just trying to make it as natural as possible without any electric fences or yeah, just any electric fences, to be fair. It's just mostly these like wooden fences around it, or rockery, planters. There's the hotel if you've not seen it, by the way. And there's the other big enclosure he made with the Allosaurus. I like this, what he did, and put the fire pit. It's cool, that. I want to know how you got the water so deep as well. Like, I always make like the crevice dead deep, and then I put the water on top, and it never does that. Or I put the water on top and I try and do the crevice, but it never works. We always seem to like be able to make the water look dead deep. But I like that, because it's just different than just flat water all the time. It just stands out a lot more. And there's our Brachiosaurus enclosure. You can hear him shouting. But yeah, that's everything he's built today. He's basically done it in one day, because obviously he works and that, so he doesn't have a lot of time to always do a lot. But when he does a lot in basically the few hours he does it in. So yeah, like I said, just give him a subscribe and show him your support, and he'll be very grateful of that. And we will see you again next time. Sorry I'm not the best at videos and that, but I'm trying to think of like things to say to you guys so you're not like bored. But yeah, great job, Rob, and we'll all see you again soon, tomorrow live. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and like the video, and good night. Thank you.
It has begun. There is a new king. Throne defender. You are the king of the hill. Round 2.